Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have another pick a pile for you. You're obviously going to pick based on the look or if the angel number resonates with you. So let me show you the first pile. Again, this is persons 18 years or older. We don't do personal readings. We don't provide financial advice or medical advice. And if you don't mind contributing to the karma jar, which is the like button, we'd appreciate that at the end. Okay, first pile has this image. Oops, off camera, girl. Okay. And every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Okay. If you want to screenshot that. And the angel number associated with this pile is 1234. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're seeing this on the clock, this might be your pile. So good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, conditions, rules. Okay. Pile number 2 is going to be this pile. And they're pretty good stacks of cards that we pulled off camera so that hopefully this doesn't get too long-winded for you. The sun on the horizon, right? Okay, and the message is life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. If you want to screenshot this and read this. All right, all about bravery. Amen. Or you might resonate with the angel number, which is 4444. So mirror image, right? Blessing in disguise. Obstacles, hardship, strength, building character, experience. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. This card came up like this when I shuffled. And I thought it was important to keep it like in this position so that if you resonated with this, you could pick this pile. I think it's more supposed to be interpreted because of the, the hands, because it's a clock, but it came out like that. If that resonates with you, or, so see how it's, okay, the message is, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Okay. I'll put that right there. And the angel number associated with pile number 3 is 1111. Wish comes true. Patience flowing, self-realization, manifesting, get away, take action. All right, please meditate on your pile and check the timestamp below, and I will meet you in your pile. See you in a second. Okay, welcome back, or welcome, period. Pile number 1. This message is for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, spirit guides. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will, I always add words. You will succeed, observe your surroundings, and communicate clearly. Not as clearly as me, right? Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Fall into peace. That's weird. Okay, and then we've got this image, which again says, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Amen. All right, we have a thick stack, and hopefully everything is able to be seen on camera. We're going to start with my larger cards at the bottom and then work our way. Okay, the first one, I didn't look at them. So, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life it almost looks like someone from the spiritual realm. Maybe you have a loved one who's passed, and you feel them. You feel their presence. You may even, oddly enough, I sometimes smell my grandma's perfume. So you might have a pretty strong, and it's not even intuition, it's something that also affects the physical. Okay. Again, they're all flipped. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I'm going to move the camera slightly. Okay. Dark hair, right? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There's angels always present around you. You may feel them. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right. Okay, that's the reconciliation right here. And then the passion to follow. And reconciling with someone, which will lead to trusting others and being able to put your trust in people. Anxiety. So you're having some sleepless nights, aren't able to leave a situation or a past life event. Door to the vault. Maybe anxiety over money or finances, but I do see that that's clearing up and you do have resources coming your way. Tavern. Drinks and beverages, pub food, tavern traditions. Oh, this reminds me of like those areas in other countries. I don't know if they do it here. I'm not in the bar scene. I think of Ireland, of like people sitting around, and the bar isn't necessarily just for drinking or consuming alcohol. It is a gathering spot to provide traditions, a lot of singing, a lot of meeting friends, right? And I don't think it would be weird to see, I know this sounds bizarre, but I don't think it would be weird to see children in the bar, like in Ireland. In my head, that makes sense. Park. Nature's haven, recreational space, picnic retreat. Okay. So a gathering spot for people, still like the tavern. Okay, danger lurks, treacherous path, ominous shadows. Somebody wronged you and it really has messed and skewered with your sense of feeling secure. Past life. We are moving along now that I'm not shuffling on camera. Medicine man or woman. Okay, so this might be you seeking for the trust issues, seeking some professional help. Transportation. I almost feel like transportation doesn't just have to be like a mode of transportation, but transporting or changing your mind, changing how you feel about situations, getting that medical help to assist you with having a different perspective or viewpoint and really gaining your power back. Ooh, it's a lolly. And we shuffled and we took however many cards came, and when it said stop, we stopped. Okay, camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. We talked about perception. Okay, so learning from the past, that's all kind of having to deal with reconciliation and learning. So reconciliation, learning, and then it says learning from the past. Okay, teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Be cognizant of what you're wearing if you do go out. You should have worn that dress. I know you want what's on my mind. Is that the same song? I know it eats you up inside. I know you know, you know, you know. Here I come, I come, I come. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. So maybe somebody made an advancement, maybe not all the way, but they read you wrong, and it's hard to get that trust back. So again, that's there. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Okay, so that goes over here with our tavern, right? All right, our heart cards. Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Maybe you got hurt from someone you really thought you could trust. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Open yourself. So that's all here. That trust to get rid of all that anxiety. Anxiety should probably be over here as well. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. What was our thing? Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Okay, so that's all having to do with that leap of faith. Making that decision to take the first step forward. Okay, what do we have here? Around summer. That makes sense because we're taking a walk in the park. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio can be linked to maybe a medical professional as well, because we have medicine man or woman, because with Scorpio it's like uncovering something, or it has to do with like more than surface level, so deeper. So it actually could relate to like a surgeon. Okay. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that could be you. Okay. The beauty of romance. Keep romance alive, plan special dates, or surprise your partner with thoughtful gestures. Romance adds excitement and joy to your relationship. Okay. The path of compassion. So we have the path here. Remember our park, our travel, our little adventure on foot. Practice compassion towards yourself and others. Volunteer your time or simply offer a kind word to someone in need. Notice how compassion enriches your spirit. I don't know what the cheese has to do with compassion. The wisdom of adaptability, Be adaptable in your career. Stay open to new opportunities and changes in your field. Adaptability keeps you relevant and successful. Okay. So that means that there's something changing around you. The wisdom of ages. Value the wisdom that comes with age. Seek advice from elders and reflect on your own experiences. Age brings insight and understanding. So maybe this has to do with someone that you're seeking counsel from, who might be a doctor or a psychiatrist or someone like that. A healer, I'll put it like that. Someone who's a healer you're seeking advice from, and is possibly somebody you already know and you've already had this trusting relationship with, and they're able to give you perspective on a situation so that you can deal with this anxiety, the sleepless nights. All right, these are the cards. Let's pull you some charms. My dear, my dear. Oh, okay. Oh, my favorite stone came out. Yes, I know it looks like bacon. Oh, this reminds me. This, sorry, you don't know what it reminds me of, so you can't see my image in my head. Calcifer, he is a great and powerful fire demon. If you don't know who he is, go and watch Howl's Moving Castle. May a curse, he says, a curse. May all your bacon burn. Because honestly, this reminds me of that because look, it looks like bacon. This stone specifically, I believe, only comes from Argentina? I think Argentina. And it is, the name of it is eluding me. How about that? Okay, we got a lot of fortune cookies. Are you at a Chinese food restaurant? Because there's a lot. There's 3 people at the table if there is. Okay, upside down. In the face of adversity, let your positivity shine like a star. Okay, so there is some sort of event that you are mustering courage through. Your next Chinese meal will bring you more cookies. It says it. I didn't say it. It says it. Your lucky numbers are 32, 12, 29, 35, 3, and 45. And we've got, it takes courage to lead a life. Hello, there's a lot of courage coming up for you guys. Learn Chinese, well done. Kwang, Su. Lucky numbers 42, 6, 47, 26, 24, 46. Hut, hut, hut. Okay, football guy. Today, your words have the power to inspire. Ooh, are you the one providing counsel? This event will provide you with wisdom, and it will provide you a platform to help others who have gone through similar circumstances. There's power in what you say, and there's a power in how you move forward. So it's time to take back your power. Lucky numbers for the lucky one: 39, 37, 4, 48, 41, and 47. I almost said 28, so 28 may be important to you. Hold on one second. I'm going to get you a special fortune cookie for February. I got this pink fortune cookie box. Boop. And the good thing is, if I do this now, I can eat it. I know, that sounds crazy. Oh, it's broken. It's broken, but that's okay, because we're gonna heal it. All right, dear. Woo! Just use the preparations, my friend. Just use the preparations. Okay. Pink fortune cookie for Valentine's Day. What do you say? Your crush will text you soon. Lucky numbers 25, 37, 19, 53, 18, and 15. Excuse me. I don't know what's happening right now. All right. If this was your pile, this cookie's kind of stale. If this was a pile that you chose and you liked this reading or it resonated, or if you would like to contribute to the karma jar, which is the like button, please push a thumb up. If you like more content like this, please subscribe. We would love to hear from you. A comment would be very much appreciated. And if this is where we leave you, then have a blessed day. If not, be seeing you soon. Bye. Welcome back, pile number 2. I was repositioning the camera so you have a better view, and I heard, guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da, da, da. Okay. We've got your angel number, which is 44. 44, blessings in disguise. Excuse me. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. This reminds me of the little kitten image where the kitten's just like holding on to the edge. It's like, hang in there. Kitten. Kitty? Kitty might be important to you. The name Kitty. I think English people do that. Anyways, okay, the sun upon the horizon. This is your image, that if you chose the image. And take note of the time on the clock. May be important to you. So we were looking at 3:40, 3:39, 3:39 maybe? All right. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. You've got that backing, that vibrant energy, and a whole lot of excitement. Stay receptive. Give everyone's thoughts a fair air and provide constructive fixes for the current issues. Transform a downer into an upper. Lay down some guidelines that encourage others to aim for harmony instead of disorder. The scope of life is all about your guts and bravery. All right, here we go. These are thick stacks. Hang in there, kid. We've got a lot to get through. We're gonna start at the bottom because they're my bigger cards. I like to put them down just so that we can still see a little bit of them. Healing family issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ooh, okay. I feel like the children have one parent currently in their life. Maybe the other one is passed away or not on this plane. And or the parents separated and one is physically apart. Or the parent wasn't prominent in their life, whereas one was the stable energy. And because it comes up as a father figure, I think it's the breadwinner of the family, not necessarily male or female, but I think a lot of this single moms have to create masculine energy in order to survive in the world and thrive, essentially, because they have to become the breadwinners and they have to balance a lot of that makes me want to cry, a lot of things all at once, right? So you have one parent who is removed and the other who is providing. So healing family traumas. Now, bear in mind that this is not this is definitely not what the person wanted. Your parent didn't want that. Obviously, they didn't choose to have children and go it alone. So remember, like they say, this may be your first go around, but this is your parents. Look at your parent and look at them with those eye sets that they don't come with a manual, and they are figuring things out just as we are figuring things out. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, and the highest energy of all is love. God is love. So if we are to be like the Father, we must love. There's your little image, so you can see that. Angels around. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help to bring you together. So you might have a vision board, or you may light candles, or do some sort of meditative practice to bring this person in. You might even actually have a good idea of what they're going to look like, or some physical components. You might even have a good idea, and this is going to sound bizarre, you might have a good idea what they smell like. Or you feel like you've heard them. There's something going on with that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So they're veiled, they are chaste, they have their standards. We're not just hanging out with anybody, right? We're waiting for that individual. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, so you feel them. Even if they're not physically there, you're feeling them. How do you talk to an angel? Da, 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 da. Yin and yang. Okay, so there's this masculine, feminine energy, and I think you probably were raised in an environment where you saw a parent who participated in providing both of those energies, and you are used to having to be both of those. You are used to having to be self-sufficient, if you're female, self-sufficient and masculine in a masculine world. And I see when this partner comes in, you're going to be able to reside in your feminine energy. Door to spirit. Yeah, you are feeling either a family member, or you are feeling the presence of your partner, your divine partner. Maybe on the astral plane if you astral project. Storm warning. So yes, this is all having to do with the past and your childhood, and just kind of the hardships that you had to go through having like one parent. Art expedition. I can't speak today. Help me, Lord. Creative showcase. Curated gallery. I feel like your parent was really good at like displaying your artwork. Even if you drew on the wall, I see them like putting like a frame on the wall around the thing that you drew on, on the wall, like framing the wall, so that, because it's just the wall that was painted or had crayon on, if that makes any sense. Even if it's like closer to the baseboard, I could see them just like hanging it right there. There's art. Heartbreak place. Lost love and grief. Memories of heartbreak. Okay, this is that family connection. Frigid realm, icy wilderness, Arctic wanders, polar extremes. Okay, so polar extremes. So again, that yin yang, and then that imbalance in the family growing up. Past life, food and hunger. Oh yes, this is definitely like poverty, impoverished mindset, resources being very thin growing up, maybe currently. Native American. So you're in a social economic group that resources are thin, and then there's really a struggle to get to our roots, and maybe you don't even know your own heritage. And I'm not just speaking about Native or First Nation individuals. This could also be someone of African heritage, just kind of maybe traveling or finding out your heritage, or on the search for ancestry. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is a minority. But anyways, okay, back on point. Asia may be important to you. Maybe you find out that that's a part of your heritage as well. Eskimo coming up. Alaska people in the Yukon. Okay, that's what's coming out. Okay, sword and rose. Clarity and truth. Revelations, honor, protection, determination. This is your parent. This is that parent. Paradise, California. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Oh, this also could be, okay, sorry. This is also reminding me with regards to these cards right here. This could also be someone from Hawaii or one of those like islands. This could also be like an islander that's coming out. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotaging, ego, and fear, frustration. So the frustration really comes from these environment of absorbing as a sponge as a child, and fear about commitment. Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Do you have an app, a dating app? How's that going? I'm just asking, that's all. Okay, patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. The past, babes, the past needs to be dealt with to manifest. And we talked about manifesting, vision boards, all of that jazz, candles, past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Divine timing. Yeah, worth waiting for. That came out. So patience, while things are unfolding, this connection is worth the wait. This connection is worth the wait. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. I'm not a fan of apps, so I'm going to say maybe don't try to push it to happen, because you don't want to get into the wrong relationship while waiting for the right relationship, and then you're stuck in a relationship with somebody you shouldn't have been in a relationship. Okay, new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. See? This is what I'm saying. Okay, next. Revenge. Patterns, enjoy the show, getting even, childish behavior. Okay, so childhood, fixing wounds from the past. Trash, too much. Screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out memories. Okay, two thoughts, two opposing thoughts. In Fair Verona. Too much screenshot proof. Don't put anything on the phone or send anything to people you don't know. You don't know them. You might know them for a month. You don't know them. Have you met them in person? Are they catfishing you? Is it somebody you work with? Don't send them private, nudie photos. Other thought. Self-esteem linked to the past. Feeling like you were less than, right? You have to value yourself and your body. Okay. The power of empathy. Show empathy towards your partner. Understand their feelings and perspectives. Empathy nurtures emotional intimacy. Hello. It's at the roots. The clarity of intention. Set clear intentions for your actions. Write down your intentions each morning and review them throughout the day. Intentions guide your focus and actions. The beauty of solitude. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Find peace in solitude. Spend time alone to reflect and recharge. Solitude nurtures self-awareness and creativity. All right, we were talking about divine timing and waiting and calling into the person, right? Do not have your foot in one relationship while you're getting into another, right? We're not using people as stepping stones. That behavior needs to stop. Okay, I know that seemed mean, but it is what it is. You didn't come here for me to be all cutesy. You came here for honesty, right? And I'll be your auntie. I'll be your auntie if you need an auntie to tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay. All right, babes, let's get you some charms. My charming little ones. Okay. You want this. You want to try to manifest this. It's coming. And they know because they treat you like a princess. They put you on a pedestal. They're going to give you exactly what you want. And they're going to do their research when they go to pick this for you. Okay. If you don't know already, you can search the red string theory. Okay? Red string theory, you're connected to this person. It's divine. Also, evil eye, right, is very important. So protect yourself against outside energies. Somebody might try to sabotage this relationship from getting off the ground. Juliet, right? Romeo and Juliet, the moon, right? The moon and the star. Travel. RV with me in a dang camel RV. Or, okay, don't be offended. Or when you were little, this was the environment you were in. Either you were traveling a lot or moving house because of finances, or you lived in a mobile home or a trailer. There's no shame, no tea. Provided you had a happy house, there's nothing wrong with that. Then we've got the playing card, which is the Queen of Hearts. Okay. Queen of Hearts. And then your message is you will be able to achieve your goals through hard work and dedication. So keep steadfast. Learn Chinese vegetable chow mein. What? Su Charlie Chaw Ma? I can't say this, but I'm gonna try. Lucky numbers 22, 55, 51, 20, 54, 1. And this is just for me because I'm trying to learn anything I can. Every day of my life I try to learn something. Let's get you a special fortune cookie, pink one, because it is February, which means it is the month of Valentine's. These are kind of stale, but it is what it is. Boop. Fortune cookie, never wrong, right? Lucky lotto numbers 1, 15, 18, 20, 30, and your Powerball number 48. Make a wish and it will come true. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Make a wish and it will come true. The next pile is 1111. So if you feel so guided, sorry about bumping the camera. If you feel guided to, watch the next group 1111 because that was the angel number where you're supposed to pause and make a wish. Okay. If this is where we leave you, thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind contributing to the karma jar by pushing that like button, that very much helps. It's good energy exchange, right, my love? And bye for now. Have a blessed day and be seeing you. Welcome back to the channel, pile number 3. Or let me adjust this. Or for those of you who were in the last group, pile number, where did it go? Pile number 2. This was the fortune cookie, like the pink fortune cookie we pulled, and said make a wish and it will come true. Well, as you may know, the angel number 1111 is supposed to be, that's what they would say when people were first on the spiritual path and seeing 1111 quite often. Make a wish was always the thing I saw come up, and I started seeing 1111 2003, I think, when I started seeing a lot of on the clock, on receipts, license plates, just bizarre stuff, right? and way back in 2003. So wish comes true. You're in a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experiencing new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. Why did I say acquisition? You will find yourself in the right place at the beginning, at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. And I put this like this for a specific reason. So that person's, did I do this one already? So that persons who chose either the Make-A-Wish 1111 angel number, or because it came out like this. So I wanted you to see the image if you so desired. Why does this feel like this is the repeat? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm having a little bit of deja vu. Okay. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Okay, you have sociability, tolerance, and a collaborative nature. Ensuring inner tranquility is crucial in the present moment. Sustaining connections with dignitaries and esteemed individuals prove advantageous for your endeavors. Patience is essential in various situations, as anger and hastiness can exacerbate matters. Remember, the journey of education may begin with challenging routes, but the ultimate reward are truly sweet. You have a different opinion about maybe even education or religion, right? If you see what I see. Okay. We're starting from the bottom and working our way up because my bigger cards are at the bottom. Oops, upside down. I was like, what image is that? The engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh, lolly, look at that. Okay, upside down again. Heart-to-heart conversations. Well, we just talked about having conversations, being very diplomatic, and and just remember not to burn the bridge. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. You got the angels like eavesdropping on you. The angels are like, They want the cheese made too. They want the tea, the gossip. That's okay. Man holding heart. He likes to come out, man. He likes to be in everyone's reading. Okay. Blossoming abundance. Well, we talked about reaping the rewards. We talked about abundance and education really being the reward to reap, right? Georgia's coming up. Peaches. Second chakra, angel Ariel. Okay. Also the color yellow. That's a very good color for you. A lot of yellow and a lot of green, but mainly yellow. Oh, your skin and bones. Coldplay song, Yellow. Factory. Industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. Okay, so you're in an environment where everything's cookie cutter and everything's just like streamlined, like da 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 da, and you may have a better idea or an idea about how to make it more productive, but you're working in an environment, or you're in an environment where everything is a certain way, and you're suggesting making a change, and you're meeting resistance. Okay. River, flowing waters, river bank, views. Yeah, again, winding. Everything's winding. And you're like, this doesn't make sense. Why are we doing it this way? Why are we winding when there's a straight path? Or, as it were in the wrinkle of time, we could just bend it and then touch both points. Maybe we don't need the middle. Okay, place of reminisce. Okay, nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood, reflections. Reminiscence. I can't say that word. Lord. I did a lot of speech therapy. All for naught. Trust and faith. Okay, faith is coming up. And remember, I was talking about angels and religion earlier. And the cross. Well, I see it as a cross. I know it's a clock, right? The world has a clock on it. But when it came out like this. So angels. Oh, angels again. I didn't look at these when I pulled them. I put them in a pile. I drew as many that came out, and when I was guided to stop, I stopped. So angels again. So you have a lot of angels around you. Lessons and blessings. So again, with this, we're learning something, right? And we're not burning bridges with mentors, because that's when we will stop learning, when we do not see the potential of being able to learn every single day. Every single day, I learn something new. And if you choose to see people as beneath you, you'll stop your journey. Don't do that. The butterfly. Evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Okay. Yep. Self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So you do have an idea, like a bolt of lightning through your body. It's this energy that's surging down through you. I hope that this has nothing to do with the heart, specifically the Widowmaker. Check your health. I'm getting hot. Let me take off my little sweater. If you're a cardiac patient, or even if you're not, don't take certain things lightly. Specifically, high blood pressure is considered the silent killer. I know this is going off on a tangent. High blood pressure is considered the silent killer because you're not symptomatic, right? You're going without noticing it. I would say invest in a blood pressure cuff, or if when you're going to the store, most stores have like a little blood pressure cuff. You could just sit down by the pharmacy, check your blood pressure. If you are having any symptoms, for men, obviously it's going to be pain radiating down the shoulder, through the arm, jaw pain, okay? Women do not have classic symptoms of heart attack. They have these symptoms. They have nausea. They will have some like sternal discomfort, right? So when I'm talking sternal, I'm talking, let me get an image of the angel, right in the middle of the chest. Okay, they may not have that classic symptom of that arm pain shooting down or that jaw pain. So if you're having indigestion, also hot, you're going to feel hot, is suffocating, right? You're not feeling like you're getting the oxygen. So I felt guided to tell you that. So I think that's important. So go to the doctor, get a good workup is my suggestion. And yes, I'm not giving you medical advice, even though I'm telling you, because this is basic, you need to have checkups. Okay. If you're a student on the campus, there's a student health building, and there is discounts, and I'm sure that there's programs. So you're going to go on the campus to the health building and be seen there, and they can facilitate getting you assistance. Okay? Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes your more romantically attractive. So again, we were talking about self-indulgence and self-care. Overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues with which weren't there at first. Okay. So this is stress and anxiety. Jealousy, talking back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. So maybe this conflict was wanting to be right? We're trying to be right. Visit, unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding by house. Unexpected visit. That could be not necessarily a physical visit. That could be an epiphany. That could be a situation that changes your life forever. This could be like a near-death experience. This could be someone who actually has an encounter with an angel. Because there's a lot of faith. And you might not be someone who believes. You might actually be an atheist, and you have a very strong encounter. Yes. You have a very strong encounter. The angels are coming to you. They have a message for you. Obsession, holding on, can't let go, clinging. So you having this anxiety, I think it's going to push to this experience, this faith-based experience. And you're not. I don't know that you are, but if you are, it's going to intensify your belief system. It's going to put you back. It's going to realign you. They're just straightening you up, that's all. Don't be afraid. The courage of innovation. Yes, you are an innovator. We know this. We know that you're seeking changes. Embrace innovation in your work. Experiments with new ideas and approaches. Don't be afraid to fail. See each failure as a learning opportunity. And I feel like maybe that's where the anxiety I'm feeling is always have been successful, and you don't see the benefit of failing, or you don't see how failing really leads to that big moment, that big invention, that big moment of clarity. But every failure is going to get you closer to this innovation. The dance of balance. Create a balanced schedule. Ensure that you have time for work, play, rest, and relationships. Check your calendar and adjust as needed. The lights just flickered here. So amen to that. The dance of compromise. Patience, compromise, and disagreements. Find a middle ground that respects both partners' needs and preferences. This strengthens mutual respect and love. Okay. Yep, so the path to love really has to do with properly communicating to people, not being in your head. It's hard to want to be the center of attention all the time, and being someone who's very creative, and having to fail is just a big setback mentally for you. But I feel like you're going to have a really great experience. I mean, you're going to go through something. You're going to go through something for sure, but you are held. Okay. Let's see what comes out in the charms. Okay. Explore. Yep, you like to explore. You like to find new paths. You are an inventor, so that makes sense. You're not going to stay on the paved path. That's never been you. While others are seeking the fool's gold, right? That glint, you're looking for the real deal. Mechanical heart. You're a scientist. This makes me think about how the idea of printing organs, that sounds crazy. You know, printing things to replace transplant. That's coming up. You're a scientist. You're an inventor. You look at things from a vastly different perspective and eye set. Okay, this says love. So there's something to do with the heart. VAD machine. An artificial means to pump the heart. Justice, balancing. So we talked about balance. This could also be the Libra. Libra energy is the balancing of scales. Libras are associated with the birth dates of September 23rd through October 23rd. And then we've got our lucky charm. But our lucky charm, our lucky charm almost looks like it's Tiffany blue. Tiffany may be your name. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Okay. Well, let's pull our pink fortune cookie for the month of February. We are pulling pink fortune cookies. And if it's not stale, I'm going to eat it. I'll share a piece with you. Come and get some. Come and get my love. Come and get my love. Come and get my love, baby. Lucky numbers. Write these down. Play the lotto. Win big. Give me a little. 55, 27, 15, 44, 15, 1. 15 is twice. 15, 15. That's important for you. 15, 15. I don't know what that means. That is 3:15. 3:15 is the time on the clock. Someone thinks you're super special. Oh, gee, thanks, guys. Make me blush. All right. If you enjoyed this, or even if you didn't, contribute to the karma jar by pushing the like button. Subscribe. Leave us a comment. Come back for more. Yeah. All right. If this is where we leave you, have a blessed day. Oh, if you were this pile who came here first and you are so feel inclined, pile number 2 is linked to you. Somehow, there's something for you to hear in that pile. So make a wish and it will come true. As always, have a blessed day. We're sending you love and be seeing you. Bye.